The caveman and the dinosaurs, long before the world became what we know today, when fire was still a miracle and the stars were strange lights in the sky, there lived a young caveman named Aurak. He was small compared to the hunters of his tribe, often overlooked because his arms were not as strong and his throws were not as swift. But Aurak had something the others did not: curiosity. One night, as the tribe huddled near their fire, the ground trembled. In the distance, trees bent and snapped as something massive moved through the forest. The hunters whispered of the giants that walked the earth, creatures older than fire, stronger than stone, the dinosaurs. While the tribe feared, Aurak felt something different, a pull to understand. The next morning, he followed the footprints carved deep into the mud, each one large enough to hold his whole body. Days later, hidden among ferns, he saw it. A towering brachiosaurus, its long neck reaching to the sky as it fed on treetops. Its size should have terrified him, yet he felt awe. The world was not just danger, it was also wonder. But not all giants were peaceful. One evening, as his tribe gathered near a river, the shadows of the trees shook violently. From the darkness came a predator, a Tyrannosaurus Rex, its roar splitting the night. Panic swept the tribe, but Aurak remembered what he had seen. The giants were not just monsters, they followed patterns, instincts. He had watched the T-Rex hunt before, fast but blinded when prey scattered in every direction. Aurak shouted, telling his people to split and run into the tall grass, not as one herd but as many. The tribe hesitated, but desperation made them listen. The great beast charged, confused by the scattering prey, snapping at shadows until it turned back into the forest. The tribe survived because of Aurak's observation, not strength. From that day, Aurak was no longer seen as weak. He became the watcher, the one who saw what others ignored. The tribe began to thrive, learning which giants to avoid, which rivers to cross, which cliffs to climb. And as Aurak grew older, he told his children and their children this truth: the world is vast, filled with beasts and shadows, but fear is not the only path. Look closer, and you will see that even the giants of the earth can teach us how to live. This story shows cavemen not just as survivors, but as learners and thinkers, inspired by both the terror and beauty of dinosaurs. It's about turning fear into wisdom, weakness into strength,